The loss of supporting infrastructure includes power failures, loss of communications, water outages and leaks, sewer problems, lack of transportation services, fire, flood, civil unrest, and strikes. Cybersecurity entails the safeguarding of computer networks and the information they contain from penetration and from malicious damage or disruption. Since the use of computer networks has become a major element in governmental and business activities, these networks can have serious consequences for agencies, firms and individuals. The question is to what degree these individual-level consequences translate into risk for critical infrastructure. Analyses of asymmetric, unconventional attacks at first assumed that potential opponents would be drawn to the use of cyber weapons. These opponents could include conventional nation-state opponents. Cyber weapons were considered attractive for asymmetric attacks because they could offer low-cost means of exploiting the potentially damaging vulnerabilities that are found in most computer networks. Some analysts go further and argue that a cyber weapon could create destruction equal to a kinetic or blast weapon, or could amplify the effects of an attack with these kinds of weapons. In short, the cyber threat to critical infrastructure has been overstated, particularly in the context of terrorism. This initial overstatement does not mean, however, that we should ignore cybersecurity in planning for critical infrastructure protection. First, as the use of computer networks grows, vulnerabilities will increase. Second, a more sophisticated opponent will not use network attacks in an attempt to cause physical damage or terror, but instead target the information stored within computer networks. Nation-states are likely to be attracted to this approach, penetrate networks, collect information and observe activities without arousing suspicion and, should a conflict begin, use that access to disrupt databases and networks that support key activities.